Alright. Am I streaming? I think I am. Why did I even ask, am I streaming? Of course I'm streaming. Of course I'm streaming. Ugh. Let's let this load up. Alrighty. Well, what's up, everybody? My name's Lieutenant _ Brazenet, and today we are playing some delicious Minecraft Pocket Edition. Because why not? I haven't streamed for like a few days. Few or a couple, one of those two. I haven't streamed Minecraft on this channel yet. So, what I'm gonna do is stream some Minecraft today, cause why not? Why not stream Minecraft? Let's go ahead and go into Christmas. Let's go ahead and go into here. And yeah. On Minecraft, I normally don't play on survival mode, but if I have to, I most definitely will play on survival mode. As you can see on the side of the screen, it says dummy. Don't worry about that. I just put a scoreboard on there. Like if you type in scoreboard. Okay, what the heck was that? I'm going to be getting a lot of messages from Discord because of RGT. Objectives. Oh my god. And then you can push set display. And you can put it anywhere. Just say below name. Dummy. Wait, does it actually do it in, like, if you go in third person? Well, it really doesn't matter what perspective you go into. Wait, where's the perspectives at? It's not a profile. Video. There it is. Front. Well, I probably won't be able to see because I'm myself. Oh my god, I hate that I get notifications during the live stream. Okay, let's go back into first person. Don't ask me to build things, because I am not the best builder. If you want to be my friend, boom. There's my name. Zombie 3E Killer. And yeah. Mainly when I play Minecraft, I normally build stuff. Like, I already have a project that I've been working on called A Dark Place. It's actually been released, but the game was never actually finished. So it hasn't actually got released to the public yet. Juan, welcome to the stream. I do remember you. It's been a minute since I've actually streamed Minecraft. Or did anything for this channel in that matter. We is just gliding with style. I never actually learned how to use the elytras. I never learned how to use those. But one of the things that I like doing is making games on this game, even if it's a small game. I like some of the challenges you might face with being the only person that's like scripts the game. I like those kinds of challenges. And little games such as hide and seek. And you're probably saying, how can you possibly build a hide and seek? Ooh, a village. What kind of village is this? Where's the village at? Oh, there it is. Oh. There's not really much for you guys to go down on. It looks like Minecraft was just like, yeah, we're just gonna put a huge chunk of the village right on top of a mountain, and the rest of it is down there. But there's no way to get up here. There's no way to get up here except going around the mountain and coming through here. But who's gonna do that? But you might say, how can you build a game? I've never actually built a game. I don't even know how to use command blocks. Building a hide and seek game is really easy. Well, to me it's easy. I've actually built one. See, this is perfect. We can build a hide and seek place here. Alright. First thing you want to do is you want to have a map. Obviously. One, hello again. You want to have a map. So this right here. Second, you want to make sure people cannot escape from the map. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to charge my phone. Give me a second to plug my phone up. I put my charger in a bag, so that's what the noise is. Let's plug that in. Let's plug this in. All right, we charging. All right. Set that down again. Sorry. All right, screen's gonna rotate one more time. I said the screen's gonna rotate one more time. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and clear my inventory. Wait, let me make sure I didn't have anything important. Nah. Clear. Oops. Oh my god, if I can type. There we go. If you don't have command blocks, this won't be it won't be possible to make a hide and seek map. It's possible, but it would take a lot of cooperation for it to actually be possible. Now, well, I guess since I was on the topic of hide and seek, I'm going to show you how you, if you are on Bedrock Edition or any edition of Minecraft that has command blocks, I can show you today how to build a simple hide and seek map. It's real easy. It does involve a few commands, and yeah. So first off, I'm not going to cover the whole thing up, but you want to give at yourself a barrier. And I'm not saying you have to do this at a village or anything. You can build your own custom map if you want. But if you do choose to make it at a village, make sure you give yourself a barrier. And make sure you cover every inch of the map with barriers that you don't want players to access. So if I wanted players to access this cave but they can't escape it, so they can go through here, and I didn't want them to go through here, I can cover this area up. And then if I want them to end here, if I want the barrier wall to end here, I'll set barriers along here, and I'll set barriers right under this block. Y'all know how barriers work. Y'all know how to block people off and stuff like that. That's pretty simple. Now, here's where the complex start. Complexity. Is that a word? Hold on, let me see. It is a word. Here's where the complexity comes in. You want to give yourself a command block. Command underscore block. Alright. Then you want to go on your inventory. Make sure you give yourself some redstone. A redstone repeater and a comparator. A lot of people, including myself, don't know what comparators do. But what a comparator does is if something is giving off energy, such as a command block, and let me show you. You do not have to add this in your hide and seek map if you don't want to. Just something you can consider of doing. Alright, got a message. So, what I'm about to do is a command that prevents everyone, including yourself, from being in creative mode, from turning their game mode from survival, adventure, whatever. It'll prevent them from doing it. So what you want to do is test for player. That's all this command block will do. You want to set it to repeat, and you want to set it to always active. And that's going to happen. Now, we don't want it to spam in chat that the command block found you. We don't want that. So what you're simply going to do is you're going to go ahead and type game rule command block output false. So now when we activate this again, it won't say it found you. If you want this command block to search for players in a certain area, all you're going to do is this little bracket thing, or whatever that's called, push R for radius, equals, and let's say I wanted to do a 3-block radius. Alright. It's not going to find me. It won't find me unless I become in 3 blocks of this command block. Right now, I am 4 blocks away from this command block, but once I go here, it'll find me. Wait, no, I have to come 1 block closer. There we go. Wait, it's still not finding me. Maybe I gotta get a little closer. There we go, it found me. Maybe it doesn't do it diagonally like I thought it did. But if I stand here, it's not gonna find me. If I come 1 block closer, it's gonna find me. Same thing if I go here, still gonna find me. If I go here, now, oh, it still finds me. It's very odd. Alright, there we go. I just wasn't stepping on the block. But you get the gist. As long as you're within the block radius, it'll find you. So you're going to do that. Then this is where the comparator does. As long as this is giving energy, as long as this can find me, it'll give off energy. But if it can't find me, if it's not working, even though it's activated without redstone, if it can't find me, the comparator will turn off. But when it finds me, it'll turn on. And then it'll give a charge, allowing you to activate many other things. You can go above and beyond with this command. Test for is one of the biggest commands I think I've ever used in one game. It's test for. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to place a command block. You just want to set it to repeat. You don't want it to be forever. Now I do have things in here. I have a lot of things in my I have a lot of things in here that I really don't need to have, but anywho, the next thing you want to type is game mode 2. What this is going to do is it's going to put the person, if I can talk, in survival mode. So let me fly up, fly down, and boom. Now let me stay here. So since this is repeating, it'll non-stop keep going off. If I try to change my game mode to creative or anything, it won't change. As you can see, it'll just keep turning into adventure mode, adventure mode, adventure mode. It will never change. until I get out of the range of that. And then I can set my game back to creative mode. Now you're probably asking, is there a way to prevent yourself from going back into adventure mode? There is a way. Introducing the command tag. What you want to do is type tag at self, or if you want everybody else to get it, you can tag everyone at a add, and you can name it whatever you want. In this case, I'm going to make a new tag, and it's going to be called admin. There is now a new tag called admin. Now, if I come over here and go back to test 4, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove the r equals 2, put the test 4, instead of it just being one player, I'm going to make it test for every single player. I'm just going to get messages, I guess. Then a bracket. You're going to type in tag equals, I guess it's just notification time. Oh my gosh. You're going to put the exclamation mark. This means looking for something that is not. So it's going to be looking for anything that doesn't have the tag admin. Now, you cannot say, oh, test for anything that's not a pig. Okay, pig is not a tag. If you wanted to do test for things that's not a pig, you would have to push type equals exclamation mark pig. But in this case, we're just doing tag. What the? Tag equals admin. Oh, and then you're gonna push R equals 99999. Make that as big as you want. Well, there's a limit to how big it can actually be, but just make that as big as you possibly want it to be, or possibly can. And now I can come close to this as much as I want. I can be here as much as I want. It'll never affect me. But let's say I'm a new player and I didn't have the tag admin. So you're going to just tag, remove. Also, if you want to remove a tag that you have, just do this. Oh, wait. Tag at self, remove, and then type in admin. And boom, as you can see, it'll force me back into adventure mode. Now, I spent way too much time on explaining this, but like I said, this is optional if you want to have that in your world. It will help you, especially if you make maps and you don't want people going in going into creative mode and cheating. This is definitely the way to go. Just right here. If you just want this command block in, be advised, as long as this is up and running, you will always be forced into adventure mode no matter what you do. So I suggest putting in this command block right here, preventing you from being into that mode. Now, next, you want to have a base for your players. You want to have a section where the players first join and they need instructions on, how to play the game. I can never for the life of me find signs. There they are. First, you want to have a rules section. You really don't have to have a rules section, but it's advised so people don't say, oh, there's no rules against yada yada yada. You want to have a section that explains the game. You want to have a section about who's the developers of the game, because I'm sure if people say, oh, this is a really nice game, I want to know who made this. You can put made by me, made by Jesse, made by Tamika. You can put anybody's name on here. And yeah. Now let's get straight down to the command blocks. Alright. You want to have a section for the seeker, and you want to have a section for the hiders. Okay, so we'll have one section for hiders. We'll put them here. And we'll put the seeker here. Depending on how many seekers you want, you'll have to make another section of how many seekers you want. So this could be 2 players, and if there's more than 2 players, you can make a whole new section that says hiders, and a whole nother section for seekers, and I'll show you how to do that in a second too. So we're gonna start off with just 2 players. All right. What you want to do is, I need a plate, a pressure plate. If I don't stop struggling with finding these items, I'm just gonna type them in myself. Wait, they will always be in here, right? Yeah. Alright, here's where the command blocks come in. This is the interesting part. Alright, for hiders, you want to put a pressure plate down. Wait, I meant to put that here, sorry. I want to go underground. And before I do this, make sure you put on coordinates. I'm going to turn this off. Anywho, first thing you want to do is you want to tell the person, oh, you're a hider. Well, you don't really have to do this, but you can put title at all. Or if you really want to go above and beyond, you can make 2 tags, hider at self, add hider. This is going above and beyond. Tag at self, add seeker. You can put title. I don't think it's going to register if it's capped. Title. Everyone that has the tag seeker or hider. You can put action bar or you can put title. You have a few seconds to hide. Alright. So now, if I cover this up. Oh wait, I need to put that down there. So now if I cover that up. Nope, I don't want that. If I cover that up, it'll tell me I have a few seconds to hide. And it'll only tell me. So if I remove the tag hider, remove hider. If I remove that tag, I won't get the message. No one will get the message unless they had it. I have to sneeze. Oh my god, excuse me. Anyways, let's go ahead and give me that tag again. Add hider. So now I'll get the message again. Anyways, let's continue on. I actually need to give myself a block so I can actually go off of that instead of using those blocks. Next command block, and you can do these command blocks in any order. I'm just these first few blocks, you want to make sure they're somewhat in a timely manner. Unless you want to add a delay to it, which is delay right here. It'll delay when it actually pops up. Unless you want to do it that way, it's optional. You want to find somewhere you want the players to teleport. Do not put hiders and seekers at the same spot. because that will kind of help the seeker in a way figure out where the hiders might have gone to. So 16, 75, 597. 116, 75. Wait, where's the command box? They're down here. I forgot the numbers already. TP at player. Oops. At everyone. No. So you don't want to put at everyone, because then it's going to teleport everyone that has the tag seeker. Which reminds me, I just did the command blocks in the wrong order. I'm so unorganized. Okay, so this right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this tag at person add hider. This is gonna tag the person that touches it hider. Then you want to have the teleporter or the title 11675, and I need to go see what the other number is. $597. Oh my god, if I can walk right, $597. $597. Let me edit this. And this is only gonna teleport only the hiders. Now, if I do this, and do this, it's gonna teleport me. It already gave me the tag because I already had it. It probably should have an error. If I look at it, it'll probably say that there's an error with giving me the tag since I already had it. And you want to make sure that the spawn area has nothing around it. Or, yep, see, I already have the tag. So you want to make sure no animals or anything like that are around it or are able to push this, because it will give whoever the closest person is the tag hider. Then you can go ahead and put title at all, only players with the tag that equals hider, action bar, you have a few seconds to hide. And don't worry, I haven't even got to the most complicated part. And also, this is one of the easier projects you can do by yourself. I'm also trying to go slow in case anyone watching is trying to do this. If anybody needs me to slow down, just let me know. What else do you need to add? Okay, if you want to add invisibility, you can give them invisibility. Correct. At players. In fact, I'll give this to everyone because it's going to be a little weird on how it actually gives out the effects. Type. No, what the heck am I doing? Tag equals hider. Invisibility. 10, 10. And that will give whoever the hider is invisibility for 10 seconds. And for everyone that joins the hider team, it'll give you invisibility again and again until the last hider joins in, or until the game officially starts. So those are the 3 basic commands. 4 basic commands. You don't even have to use the invisibility or the title. Just the main important ones that you want to add is the tag and the teleporter. Those are the only things that you need to add. Now on to the Seeker, which is going to have the most commands. If you want the Seeker to teleport to an area not around the map, you can do that. Or if you want to teleport them into a box, let me go ahead and make one. Let's make this a little bigger. And you can build this however far you want. Just know however far you want it to be. You just need to remember the coordinates of it. And yeah. Inside the box, you can tell the person you're the hider. Your job is to find all the hiders. I mean, you're the seeker. Your job is to find all the hiders. You have to wait a few seconds. Just let the person who's seeking know. They gotta wait. You are the seeker. Find all of the hiders within the time frame. You will be given strength. Oops. Okay. So this is where the person who's going to be the seeker will spawn. 184. 184.71. So right off the bat, set block no. Tag at the nearest player, add seeker. This is right off the bat. So as soon as this pressure plate gets the notification and sends out the ping of the person, I'm gonna actually have to delete this sign. Once it gets the ping, I did this in the weirdest way. Forgive me. Test tag. I'm gonna just put at player. I could have put at self, but never mind.
When you go to sleep, Freddy's gonna creep. Freddy.
Boom. Boom. Then the next command block, and this is mandatory. This second command block has to be the second command block unless there's multiple seekers. If you don't want them to be multiple seekers, then this is the command block you need to add. If you do want seekers, do not add this command block. This is going to remove the pressure plate. Set block. This will remove the pressure plate as soon as it gets the power. So this is 190, 71, 190, 71, 565. 565. Oops. Air. So, as soon as the person gets the tag Seeker, if you don't want to have a little box, you can just delay the redstone, or you can delay how long it actually takes for the person to get teleported. But I recommend you make a box. It'll just require you to add a little more command blocks, but that shows your creativity as a creator if you do that. Then you want to make a area where it teleports them. So here we're just going to do this. TP at player with the tag that equals Seeker. This is going to teleport them 184, 71, 184, 565, I believe. Wow, I got the right numbers. Anyways, this is where the patient part comes in. You want to build a stream of commands, of redstone that has a delay tick of 4. This is where the timing part comes in. Then what you want to do is you want to add a command block that gives only the player that is the Seeker strength. Give, that's Vive. Give that player with the tag that equals Seeker. What you want to do is give them strength. And you can do this 1,000. Oh, wait. Is it time or strength that's first? Oh, wait. I'm going to just put 250 because that's the highest it can go. And this one's going to be 1,000. Did I do that right or did I do it wrong? Okay, yep, I did it wrong. So this is actually the time limit right here. Set this like that. And then 250. To make it powerful, and it shouldn't say anything else after that. Wait, what? Did I do it right the first time or not? Something's obviously wrong. Give. No, wait, effect. I think I messed up. Effect seconds amplifier. I think I messed up. I messed up. I am so stupid. Y'all, I'm sorry. This is effect, not give. This is the worst tutorial ever. Affect that player. Strength. That's the time. Wait, right? Effect. Player. Seconds amplify. Yep. I did it right this time. This is going to be a long time what they have strength. Then the last thing you want to do is you want to set one more command block that actually... No, you're going to add more than just this one command block. You're going to do teleport at player, or if there's more than one Seeker, you'll put at A with the tag of Seeker. And you can put them wherever you want. 135, 74. Let's do it 75. 132, 609. 132. 75, and I forgot what the other one was. It was 6 something. 132. I'm at 38. What am I doing? 132. 75. 609. Alright. The commands don't end here. 609. Seeker has more commands than you'll ever imagine. Then the next thing you want to do, and this is a must command, you must have this command to alert players that the Seeker has arrived on the map. This one you can simply just put title at all, title, Seeker has entered the map. And you can put ... to make it a little scary. This next command block that you need to add, this is to prevent players from joining the game if they have not joined the game already. And this might be a little bit of a bug to do, but you're going to want to remember where the blocks go that activate the commands. So in this case, I'll have to change this to this. So this is where the Seeker goes, and this is where the hider goes. So what you're going to do is remember where this block is. 192, 561. Set block 192, 71, and I forgot what the other number is. I'm always forgetting what that other one is. 561. 561. You want to set that to air. Alright. And if you want, you can test this. Make sure if it works and stuff like that. Obviously, it's not going to be this fast. Obviously, the person's not going to teleport in the map this fast because there are tweaks that need to be added. But as you can see, all the command blocks we added so far have been proven to be effective except for this, because this is not the right block that sets air. 190, 70, 190, 70, 65. And this is 70. Okay. So now, this should disappear, and so should that pressure plate. Now, like I said, obviously the person's not going to teleport in the game that fast, but so now, boom, the person can't, if a person hasn't joined the game or started or pressed on the pressure plate, they can't play. Now, let's say, oh, I want that to stay there a little longer. What you're going to do is you're going to find the pressure plate that removes those pressure plates. So in that instance, it'd be this one right here. And you want to set the delay to however long you want it to be before the person can actually actually not be able to play. So in this instance, I'll have it set to 200. So it's going to stay there for a good chunk of minutes. Well, not minutes, but a good chunk of seconds. Let's see, where's that one command at? Sometimes I can't remember where I place the commands. This one. You're going to want to set this to however long you want the person to teleport as well. So in this instance, we're going to put it as 100 because we don't want to go too crazy right now. And also, something that will be helpful to you is if you actually label this as something that'll help you remember where and what the command block does. So this one's going to be TP killer. This one's going to be Noti. Noti stands for notification. This one's going to be set air. That'll let me know that that sets air to that certain area. Now let's try this again. So as soon as I enter here, as you can see, that notification popped off before I actually teleported. That's an issue. So what you want to do is you want to kind of time it right. You want to kind of time it right for when the person actually does teleport onto the map. So it's going to teleport them there. Where's the notification at? You want to set this a little higher. 11105. We're going to set this just a little delay. We're going to give that notification a little delay. So boom, we teleport. Oh, we read the signs. Oh yeah, I'm the killer. Boom and boom. See how that worked out? Alright. So, boom, we got that set. We made it so... And let me show you how it works, actually. So, until I teleport on the map, that block is going to stay there. So, it's going to stay there until I teleport. Now, if we go back, that block should be disappearing. There it goes. It disappeared. So now you can't join the game until the game's over. Which brings me to the second part. Actually building the time algorithm of the game. In order to do that, you're going to need an armor stand and some cobweb. That's spider eyes. And you're going to need a name tag. And while I'm in here, go ahead and get the anvil. Let's replace that side to side. Alright. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to get an armor stand. And you want to name it whatever you want. Just don't go crazy with whatever you name the armor stand. So we're just going to name this armor stand Boy. Name it. Next. Cobwebs play a big role in how long you want the games to last. If it's a small map, make the cobwebs like, I don't know, make it like 10 or 15 cobwebs. The game really shouldn't be that long if there's not even a lot of areas to go to. But for this instance, I'm going to make it like 6. We're going to leave one down. Under here. Under this pressure plate, there's going to be a whole nother set of commands. This is why I said hider. If you team yourself hider, you'll have literally the most commands ever. Now, notice if I go into here and push set block, this. Wait, is it just BOY? It'll look for that. Wait, no. Yes. I was hesitant. Boy. And then, oh my gosh, it couldn't find this. Or is it TP? Hold on. I'm having a brain fart right now. This is gonna be at entity. Type equals boy. Can it locate this, or am I doing something wrong? Hold on. Give me a second to think about what the actual command is. Equals BOY? Is that it, or am I doing something wrong? If I'm doing something wrong, I'm gonna have to teleport. Okay, yeah. Hold on just a second, because I'm having a major brain fart right now on what command it actually is that I have to use. Okay. I completely forgot the command that actually teleports the iron, not the iron stand, the stand, wherever you want it to be. Where the heck is the dart? There it is. This is the big project I was telling you guys about. It's 9. I still need to message him back later. Okay. As you guys can see, there's a lot going on here. But don't worry about that. One. Okay. This is the command I really am looking for. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, where's it at? There's a whole string of commands over here that I had to add. Nope. 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 Not that one. Notification. Where is that one command block I'm looking for? There's one command block in specific I'm looking for. And it's the command block that controls that. No. Clear buckets. Yeah, that clears your buckets so no one has buckets anymore. It affects the person. Where? This is why you label things. This is why you label things, because once you have so many command blocks, it's a little difficult to comprehend what exactly you're looking for. Oh. That's what I did wrong. It's name. Okay, we got it. Plus, I still need to go back and revamp some stuff there too, so yeah. Okay. Let's try this again, guys. Okay. Where's that command block at? I never actually put it down. I think I did, but wait, no, never mind. Let's forget it. Okay. Boom. Okay. This is gonna teleport entity name equals boy. Hate that I have to remember this. Why can't I just reach that? You want to make sure it's under the right block. 186. 186. Was it 57? 67. 76. $76. 582. 82. This is going to teleport the block boy. It's going to teleport it right above there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off the little circulation between those command blocks and just make it so boom. It teleported that. Now, that was not supposed to happen. Anywho, as you can see, it is going a little fast right now. But that's the time system. This is where timing systems come from in games. Alright. Then as soon as this pops down, it will say game over. Game over. That is not what I wanted to place down. Game over. Then, as long as that stays charged, then what you want to do is you want to have a string of other command blocks that you're going to add. I'm having a brain fart because I'm trying to think of things way before I'm actually doing them. Boom. Then you want to teleport the command block boy. Well, the boy command block won't actually be necessary. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Definitely. No, it really doesn't matter. This is what you want to do. You want to put test for I know exactly what I forgot to do. For hiders. This is what I forgot to do. I knew I was missing something. For hiders, you want to set somewhere, doesn't matter where, you can even reset them back to the lobby, but you want to find somewhere where when they die, it sets them to B when they die. Before I even do this, it's set spawn, right? No. Spawn point. Spawn point at everyone that touches this and their tag does indeed equal hider. Where am I at? 194.69. 194, 65, 558, I believe. Ooh, I got it right. So this is now the new spawn point for people that die. This right here. This is the new spawn point. Under the place that you put hiders that have died, you want to put test for at player, anyone that's near, that has the tag that does indeed equal hider. After it tests for it, then you want to make sure there's a range. R equals 3. You want to make sure there's a range because this will test for every single player in the game that has the tag hider. It'll tag untag everyone that is in the range of this. Then you want to set this to repeat, always active, and boom. Next command block you want to use for this is the tag command. Just as we've been using. Just the same command we've been using. Tag at person whose tag does indeed equal hider. Remove hider. Now what this just did is now, let's say I'm playing the game and I accidentally die. Let's go ahead and set my game to survival. Let's say I play the game. I'm invisible for the moment. I'm going to put on keep items when I die. And all of a sudden, summon lightning. All of a sudden, I somehow got struck by lightning. I don't know how, but somehow I just randomly got struck by lightning. What the? I'm not supposed to be spawned here. Make sure when you do this, the respawn radius is not 5. Make sure that's 0. Sometimes I don't think. Now, I don't have the hider tag. I don't have the hider tag anymore. So if I look at the tags of mine, tag at self list. As you can see, I only have the seeker tag and the admin tag. But I'm going to use a cheat. Oops. That is not what I wanted to add. There we go. But now, once I come out of here, step on this. Why is it not TPing me? There we go. Maybe you might have to step on it twice. Sometimes it won't register. But now, if I look at my tags list, I have hider. And if for some apparent reason I just said, died. I should have, oh yeah, right. Let's try this again. Boom. Oh. Since you want to be bold, die. Why do I keep respawning? I feel like I put the wrong coordinates down. I think I put the wrong coordinates down. Because I shouldn't be spawning there. 195, 69, 558. No, that tests for players. 195. 194. It's supposed to be 195. I'm sitting in here doing the wrong thing. 195, 69, 558. Excuse me. Excuse me again. 558. There we go. Boom. It'll help if you actually write coordinates down so you can actually remember them. But boom, it's fixed now. So, boom. It'll say I have a few seconds to hide. Boom, step on it again. Let's fly high in the air. Let's go ahead and give me survival mode. Somehow I'm still alive. Boom, I died. Boom. Really? I teleported 1 block away. 195. 195. 195, 65, 558. How am I not 69? I'm at 195, 69, 558. Why did I not teleport in here is my question. That is a problem. That it's not teleporting me inside of here, even though this is the block that I assigned it to teleport. The person that's hider. And then the respawn radius has been changed, so it should spawn you exactly there. Anywho, if there's no problems, you can continue on. But anyways, let's go back to the timer. What this is going to do, when it says that it's going to test for at players at all with the tag that does indeed equal hider. And I just want to test this one more time. I just want to test this one more time. Because this might actually mess up the game if it doesn't actually do this. And it steady wants to keep teleporting me away from it. But it is working. It is working. This is the trial and error people go through. Tag SF list. Okay. Regardless. Let's go back to the timing. But you do want to make sure that it actually does remove the person's tag, because it will mess up how this works in the end. You want to make sure whatever block this command block is facing, it's facing a block that's going to become a chain block. You want to name this What do you want to do? You want to put it as chain? No. Chain. And this is always going to be active. Tag. No. Title. At all. No matter what. Title. Now let's do action bar. Seekers lost. Hiders win. How long have I been streaming for? Whoa, 1 hour? It took me an hour to do this tutorial? Oh my gosh. So, if there is no tag with seekers... Do I still have it? It still sends it out, though. And this is looking for tags with hider. I don't have the hider tag, though. So I'm not understanding why it's still sending out that, yeah, I'm not sure why it's still sending that out. Let's do it this way. I never liked how it does that. So, if it doesn't find that there are seekers, hiders, it will say nothing. Title, at all, action bar, seekers lost. Now this is where the difficult part comes in. Because as long as it tests for players that don't have the tag hider, as long as it finds somebody that doesn't have that tag, it's going to say, well, no. Let me shut up, because it is supposed to do that. What I was thinking of, it's going to send that seekers win regardless. If, for whatever reason, it does find seekers, test for at everyone with the tag seeker. Wait, no. Hider. Everyone without this tag this will automatically, this should be activated. There we go. This is gonna let everybody and their mama know. Action bar. Seeker 1. Too many E's. Lost. However, if I remove my tags, tag, myself remove, hider. Oh, I never had that tag. Tag, at self remove, seeker. If I remove that tag and restart this, this should not be activated. Oh wait, yes it should, because it's looking for players that has not the tag hide on it. But if I go ahead and click this, this right here, if I reset it, should be activated now. Okay, why is this still activating? Tag that self list. I have hider, so why is this activating? This should be testing for players that don't have hider on it. There we go. So now this is fixed. Okay, this is gonna have like a 50-second delay. So it can actually pop up. Because the only thing that pops up is game over. Why is this not popping up? I know it's because of this right here, game over. Let's go ahead and make this 120. Oops, 120. It's an awkward time, but we're gonna go with it. Why is it not working? This is not even going off. That's why it's not working. Why is this still on? This should not be activating. It shouldn't be activating at all. Seekers lost. And it's not even sending out the notification about this one either. So this is broken. This is not my fault. This is a game issue. The command block broke because it's not sending out the title command. Title at all. So action bar. Seekers lost. Hiders win. But yeah, there's something wrong with this command block because it's still giving out, for some reason, this is giving off energy and it shouldn't be giving off energy. I need to set this as always active and need redstone. There we go. Boom. Alright. Seekers lost, hiders win. Game over. Alright. I don't know why the command blocks just broke. That just wasted a whole bunch of time right there because the command block broke. But anyways, so here's how it works. As long as there's a hider on the map, Seekers will win. If there is not a hider on the map, the Seeker will win. And yeah. Then you want to make sure that you build a little, give a little path of redstone repeaters before the game actually can reset. You don't want the game resetting really quickly because that's going to break the game really quickly at the same time. So the next command block you want to do is you want to have a command block that kills everyone. This kills every player. Then the next command block is you want to set everybody's spawn back to the actual spawn, so where they can play the game again. Spawn point. In this instance, it'll be here. This will be the new spawn point. 176. At everyone. 176. 71. I believe it was 582. I really did not get rid of the A. Are you serious? Okay, I selected everything. Now, let me do this. Boom. Alright. My set spawn is going to be set there. I'm not expecting... Yeah, I fixed that. Now, why aren't you configuring and fixing where I spawn at? Oh, I got it. There we go. Now that's my new spawn. So after the person has died, it's going to set their spawn right here. Maybe I should give it a delay. Let me do that real quick. Before it actually kills you, let me give it a 50 in-game tick delay. Before it actually kills everyone. Not very long. If you really want to, if you want to give everyone a slowness, so the game can boot up again, you can. What the heck? Here we go. At everyone, slowness 30. This is gonna make everyone slow. It's also gonna make it so people can't move. The only way they can move is if they jump. That's the only issue. But other than that, it'll be 30 seconds of the player not being able to move. Then you can make it say, please wait for the game to reboot. Title, action bar. Please wait while the game resets. So, boom. Now the game's gonna reset. And while the game's resetting, the next thing you're gonna do, remember when I told you you're gonna have to remember the coordinates of this block and this block? Well, this is the time. 192. Set block 192. Was it 71? 192, yep, 192, 71, 561. Wooden pressure plate. Now, if I do this, remember how I removed it? Well, you'll see it again real shortly. And now that pressure plate's back. Then you're going to do the same thing for the seeker. And the seeker, let me put set block in before I keep having to run back here, back and forth. Set block. It's like there's like a piece of hair in my eye, and I can't get it out. 190, 70, 558. Was that it? 558? 558? No. 190, 70, 565. 565. 565. Wooden pressure plate. And keep in mind, like I said, this is a simple game. And you're probably, if you're like new, you're probably like, whoa. See, this is what I'm talking about with entities touching stuff. You want to make sure they don't have access to touching the stuff, or they will activate stuff. Boom. So let's test everything out. Let's test everything out. So in order to play this game, you must have a hider. Boom. Takes a minute for the hider to actually teleport. I forgot I did this. I'm stupid. Boom. Takes a minute for the person to teleport. They got their effect. Seeker has entered the game. Let me go in survival mode to make it a little more better. So I'm seeking. Where the heck did that zombie just go? Oh, it fell in the hole before it could even touch the spawn plate. This is just so, like, if you get tagged, you're out. Of course, you won't actually have a name tag. It's just kind of coincidental that I have a name tag in my hand. So I'm seeking. Found that Enderman. I found you. Everyone dies. Game over. And yeah. Now, this is done in such a way that it actually needs to be fixed because it's done in such a very bad way. So as you can see, it said I won. And the reason why this should have went off, but it didn't. This should not be activated. I'm not really sure why it is activated because it shouldn't be activated. But oh wait, it's going to be activated regardless because I have the tag hider. And I'm not really supposed to have the tag hider. So what do? Wait, why am I in crouch mode? Seekers lost, hiders went. What I actually need to do is go over here by this right here and get that removed. So this over here shouldn't be activated anymore. Why is that still activated? Oh, I'm so stupid. Seekers won. Wait, that should say Seekers won though, because Seekers didn't. Seekers won, so that shouldn't say Seekers lost. It should say Seekers won. There's no one with this tag. I don't even have the tag anymore. So why is this still popping off? Oh my god. This is the complications you can run into in deving. So what if the charge of this actually ceases? It's still the same. Doesn't matter if the charge ceases or not. There we go. And then, to make it so the charge of it stops, you can make a random command that TPs any entity whose name does in fact equal boy. Squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line. What this is gonna do is get it away from the charge so it stops charging it. Then once this is done being charged, this is not supposed to be activated, it's supposed to turn off. Since this needs redstone, which for some reason is still on. Now I have to, oops, excuse me, now I have to test both possibilities. Because for some apparent reason, the comparators like to break. And I've never seen a comparator break this much while I'm like actually trying to develop something. So boom. Then what I'm actually going to do is boom, do this. I'm seeking. Just so this doesn't take too long, I'm actually just going to cut it short. Game mode me survival. We're testing two possibilities. We're testing a possibility where there is an actual hider on the map, and when there's not a hider on the map. So I have to test both possibilities before actually saying, okay, this game is complete. Alright. Seekers lost, hiders win. Okay. Game over. That's what's supposed to happen. But for some apparent reason, this likes to stay on even though the game was over. Now I have to test the possibility of there not being a hider on the map and there being just a seeker. So boom, I'm sitting, I'm killing. You know, let's just cut it short. Seekers won, hiders lost. Please wait for the game. Wait while the game resets. Game over. Okay. So that's it. I am officially done unless I want to add any additional features to this game. Boom. That is how you make your own custom hide and seek map. And yeah, that's how you make a map. Congratulations. You've watched a tutorial that was an hour and 33 minutes on showing you how to make a hide and seek map. And that's it. That's all there is to this. And like I said, you can make the time limit however long you want it to be. And yeah. Now some tweaks that will have to be made is, of course, when the actual hider gets on the map and when the person who's seeking actually spawns on the map. So this I would actually set to 200, and this I would set to 205. Now this is kind of a long time. And keep in mind, however long you stall the hider, the seeker, from spawning in the map, however long that takes, is the dependence on how much time is going to be left for that person to actually seek. For this, if you don't want the person stepping on the pressure plate twice, set this to 50 or 80 or whatever number you want, just as long as it's under 50. You don't want it to take that long. Set it to that so the person actually teleports onto the map. Where's the invisibility? Did that get skipped or something? There we go. Invisibility. You spawn in. And boom. You die. You should teleport somewhere near here. And it'll erase your effect. And remember, like I said, you can make the radius of how long this can get to somebody. You can make the radius 9 blocks. And if your tag says hider and you're within 9 blocks of this command block, it'll remove your hider. Just make sure that it doesn't take it away when a hider spawns in the map. And what I mean by that is, if you're going to build this command right here, make sure it's far away from where the actual person gets the tag, because it will remove the person's tag as soon as they start the game. And that's not the agenda, because if the person's tag gets removed, the seeker is going to win by default every single time. And yeah. So make sure that the person actually does get the tag. And pretty much that's it. If you want the seeker to have a sword, somewhere along the command thing of line of commands, you can say give at seeker sword, aka give at player whose tag equals what's it called? Seeker. You can give them whatever sword you want. Iron _ sword. And boom. That's it. That's everything you need to build your own map. You have the auto cheat detector right here. You have the auto roll remover right here. You have the auto roll giver right under there, and right under there. Ooh, you have, let me turn that down a little bit more. You have the timing system, which is right here. Make sure, like I said, I will warn you, heed my warning. Make sure these 3 blocks are not within any entity's range except for players. Except for this one. No player should be near or have access to touch this pressure plate, because it resets the game and will, in short, make the team hiders win. If there's no hiders on the map, then it'll just make the seeker win. So make sure no players know where the time limit is. And you're probably like, how is it possible to make it so players can't see where the timer is? Well, first off, let me just say this. Wherever you build the timer, make sure it's near the actual spawn of where... See, look at that. That dumb freaking chicken stepped on the pressure plate. But anyways, make sure that it is close to you. Don't just build the game. Don't just build these over here and say, oh, I'm going to go 7,000 blocks out here. Pretend this is 7,000 blocks out here. All right. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to go 7,000 blocks out here and place the timer. That's not going to work, because what's going to happen is I'm nowhere near this. And how command blocks work is you have to be within a certain range for command blocks to actually start working. So remember the command block that I added that detects if anybody's flying or going or change their mode or anything like that? Yes. Tag at self remove. And I'm going to remove admin because that's the command it's looking for. So since I'm not in range with that command block, it's not going to work. So therefore, once the timer actually runs out over here, the game's never going to end because there's no one in this area to check the game and reset the game. So let's just say, oh, la da la da la, somehow I have, creative mode, yada yada yada. Oh no, my game mode changed. Let me go ahead and try and change back to creative. Nope. Not gonna work. So yeah. This will set everyone's game mode to adventure mode. And like I said, as long as you're within range of that command block, it'll work. If you're not in range or any other player is in range of that command block, it's not gonna work. There's good things, that's a good thing, and that's also a bad thing. So yeah, that is how you build a hide and seek map in Minecraft. Like I said, pretty easy. Long as you have the patience and time to build it, it'll come by easily. The only way to bypass not being able to go back into creative mode is turning off command blocks. That's the only way. Or unless you have the tag, the certain tag. But anyways, a review of the commands again. This tags people seeker. This sets the time, that starts the game timer before it can reset. This teleports the seeker into there. I never actually tested how long it actually makes them wait. No. Dang it, I didn't step on the pressure plate. And you see how I teleported all the way out there? It couldn't detect me. Well, it probably could have detected me because I have my chunk up pretty high to 6. So boom, step on that. And you want to make sure wherever the seeker spawns is kind of close to the timer, like I said. You also want to make sure your map is closer to the timer as well. So you kind of have to find a way to put a timer on the map. Keep it a little close to the map or somewhere within the chunks of the maps. And yeah. So there is a hider on the map. Obviously, I'm the hider, so it's going to detect me. And boom, game's over. Seekers lost, hiders win, game over. And the command block to stop the players from moving is in effect. This will give enough time for the pressure plates to respawn, etc., etc. If you want to go above and beyond and add more command blocks, by all means, go ahead and do that. Let's say you wanted to make it so if players complete objectives within the game, It'll help them in advance of hiding and stuff like that. If you want to do that, by all means, go ahead and do that. I have nothing in my head right now, but I know it is possible to make objectives for the hiders to do while the seeker seeks them. By all means, like I said, do it. And you can make it so only the hiders can access it and the seeker cannot. So yeah, that was a tutorial on how to build your own survival map. Not survival map. Your own game. Your own nice little hide and seek game. If you ever need help, hit me up on the Xbox app. I can help you build your own custom hide and seek map. Don't ask me to help you build, because I don't know how to build very well. But yeah, little zombie, die. But yeah, add me on Xbox. Do not message me on Xbox, because I do not see those messages until weeks prior to you sending them. If you have Discord, that's a good way to add me on that. I know my Discord isn't in the description, but if you send a comment, I'll read it within the next 24 hours. I will get the comment in my my notifications. I'll respond to it, give you whatever information you're asking for. And yeah, I'll give you that in the comment section. And then yeah, see, this could be a little hiding spot for the hiders. You can make it like an objective to find the air supply and then place parts around the map that have to do with air supply. Like you can put sticks and stones around. And yeah, and you're probably like, but the game mode, the cheat detector only makes it so you go into adventure mode. Well, you can change that to game mode 1, which is survival mode, if I'm not incorrect. Game mode 1 is creative. Game mode 2, is there a game mode 3? Okay, no, there's not. So it's just game mode 1 and game mode 3. For the game mode, I guess you can set... Well, let me just go in the command block. Wrong one. For as far as game mode goes, you can just put S, and it'll automatically keep switching their game mode to survival. All you had to do is just remove the 2 and set it to A. So yeah. Once again, my Xbox username is Zombie3E Killer. Add me on Xbox if you want. I'll help you if you ever need it. If you want to develop and stuff like that, let me know. I'll help you. And yeah, so I think that'll about do today's stream. If you enjoyed, slap a like on the stream. It'll help me out and let me know you enjoyed the stream. If you need suggestions or have any suggestions, please hit me up on YouTube, or if you have me on any other social media, hit me up there. I'll be happy to hear it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I make content weekly. Well, I try to. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.